In the first class in PIO, you're establishing your relationship with the class and what class expectations are going to be like and what your role is in the classroom and the role of the students that are there. So one of the first things we ask them is, do they have favorite coaches? Do they love football, baseball, soccer? And do they have favorite coaches that they admire? And what are those skills and what do they notice in other coaches? So they talk about that for a minute and they get very engaged because people love talking about coaches and their experiences around being coached maybe as a kid in Little League. And then we say, well, okay, what's your favorite team? And what do you like about that team? So they'll talk about they love the Raiders or they love, whatever their favorite team is. And they talk about that, their favorite players, and what the attributes are of those teams and those players. So again, we bring that into, okay, so in the PIO classroom, I'm the coach. My role is to coach you. Your role is to be the team. This is your game. And I'm here to coach you through it and to help you. So we talk about what they want from me, what they're going to want from you in coaching them. So they want me to be prepared. They want me to bring some discipline, some orderliness, to be able to understand the skills myself, to be able to encourage them when they need it. Their role is a team, to help one another, to be team players, to participate, to sweat it out, to try stuff that they're not familiar with. That's their role as a team. So establishing that in the first class is really important because you're going to be referring to that in the next 12 weeks. You're going to be referring to them as team players. You're going to be saying, hey, let's have a little teamwork here. Can you help? You're really good at that. Would you be willing to help another teammate with that? So the other analogy that I use, especially as we get ready to start into some of the activities like role playing, is I use that analogy and I say, okay, when we're talking about or watching a videotape or we're talking about a particular skill in PIO, that skill could be equated to, for example, looking at a playbook and learning a play. You're not doing the play, you're learning all about it. Getting on the field and scrimmaging in PIO would be the same as actually doing a role play. So I say, if there's resistance in doing a role play, I say, I wouldn't be a very good coach if I just let you study the playbook and never get on the field and practice the play. We need to get out there, practice it, scrimmage, try it out. This isn't the game. Coming to class is where we practice for the game. The real game happens when you're on that phone with the caregiver or you're having a visit with your child. That's the game. So my job as a coach is to help you here scrimmaging, playing the game, learning the plays, helping each other, sweat it out, make those efforts so you're a great player as a father, as a mother.